Hello, this is a tutorial for Under the Bridge by the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and for this video I'd like just to go through the intro. So it sounds something like this. So the first thing we're going to need are the chords. So we're going to need a D, so there's the bar at the second, and then I'm putting my fourth finger on the fifth fret. And this is you could use a third finger, but there's a nice principle that you can have for your left hand. You can have one finger per fret, so each finger is responsible for each fret. So that means, in this case, my fourth finger. So if you move the shape up, you would also have one finger per fret. Okay, so that's my D, the bar at the second, and behind your bar, because you have to put quite a lot of pressure to hold down all four fingers, you want to put your thumb behind so you can get a nice squeeze. Otherwise you'll have some buzzing. Okay, then after the D we need an F sharp, so we're going to move this bar down to the first fret, and then we're going to put like an F shape, as if we're playing an F. We want to play an F sharp, so that means it's one fret higher, and instead of the nut here playing open strings, we need to play the first string. So that's our F sharp. So yeah, I practice going through the transition from a D to an F sharp. So you need to move your bar up and down, and you need to add this second finger on the second fret, the second string, and third finger on the third fret of the fourth string. See if you can do that with your eyes closed. My right hand, I'm just up and down my first finger. Yeah, by the way, this song you can either play with a high G on your fourth string, or if you want more of a guitar feel, which is how I played it in the playthrough earlier, I had a low G, so this is an octave lower, and for that I used like the fourth string off a guitar. So it's normally tuned to a D, but tune it up to a low G. I think it sounds a bit better for this song, but for this tutorial I'll show you with a high G. So we've got a D, an F sharp, and then we've got another D, and then it goes D, E, F sharp. So you've got the D, and we're moving it up 2 frets to make an E. So it's D, D sharp, that's E, so you want. So just the chords for now. Something like that. So yeah, get familiar with these chords. I mean, it is a little bit tricky playing with bars. But it is a really useful technique. Once you've learnt the bars, you can play anywhere on the fingerboard. Okay, so part 2 is the finger picking. So for the first melody over the D, I'm going to use my right hand. I'm going to use one finger for each string. So I've got a thumb on the fourth, and then the first, second, third fingers here. And because we've got 4 fingers we can play with, don't really use the little finger. We can play all 4. then we can play the third string, the second string, the third string, and then the first two strings together. So practice that. And then once we've played that, the ending part of this phrase, the second string, which is on the second fret. Then we've got a little rundown. So we're playing 4 on the first, 2 on the first. No, that's 3, 4. Okay, so we want 4, the 4th fret and the 2nd fret. That's it. Yeah, we want to go down to the 4th fret, to the 2nd fret, and then 5, 4 on the 2nd string. So play that once more. So 4, 2, 5, 4 on the 2nd string. Okay, and then we're going to our F sharp. We're playing each string with a different finger on our right hand. And very much the same as the last melody over the D. We're playing the 3rd string, 2nd string, 3rd string, and the first 2. So, and playing the 2nd again. And then we're doing a rundown, which we're repeating the 2nd fret on the 2nd, and then it's 4, 2, 1 on the 3rd. So that, play that F sharp melody again. So let's do the first line. Got our D. Okay, so the next melody over the D chord sounds like this. It's a bit fancy, so we're sliding in from the 1st fret on the 3rd string to the 2nd, but we want to do this with a bar, so we can play our other notes on the 2nd fret. So it's, yeah, third string sliding in, and we're playing the 4th string, 2nd string, 3rd string, and we're doing a trill where we're hitting the 3rd string, hammering on the 3rd finger here, the 4th fret, and then pulling this off, and then finishing on the 4th string. So playing that once again. Whoops. I think this is one that sounds a bit better with a low G, but it still works. Okay, and then we're going just strumming our D and E, and then back to our F sharp, and doing the same, or very similar, oh yeah, exactly the same as we played it before. Okay, so now we've got these, this intro, it's going to repeat again. Only the very last phrase over the F sharp is different. So I'll play the first variation, and then I'll play the first version we've done, and then I'll play through to the second with the little variation. So here's the first one. Second time, similar, well, exactly the same, until here. variation is play the F sharp, doing third, second, third, and first and second together. Then we're going second string, third string, and then first, second, third. So something like this. And then we're going to go into our E. But that will be the next video. I hope this was helpful. Please let me know with any suggestions or if anything was unclear. And if you want more of this kind of nonsense, then ring the bell. Thanks very much. Bye bye.